That's no moon. It's a digital eclipse. So this is basically Midway Arcade Treasures 2. Over 20 different arcade games for you and the whole family to play. I guess. Hi, I'm Billy. I basically explain stuff. Yeah. Ooh, nice little demo. That's pretty cool. So like I said, there's 20 different games here for us to play. All from A to X. So here's how this is gonna kind of work. If I get a game over, or I have to continue, then I have to switch to the next game. So hopefully everything will go smoothly. If not, then I don't know. Anyway, let's start with APB. That seems like a fun time. 1 cop, 2 cop, 3 cop, 4 cop, red cop, blue cop, something cop. Let's just get started already. Arrest. Practice. Hit siren if you understand. I don't understand anything, but let's just go with it anyway. Oh, we're starting now. Here we go. Collision with siren off. Hit siren if you understand. Okay. Oh, I need the siren, okay. Make it to the police station for bonus. Okay. I am the law. You cannot beat the law. Oh, thank you. I think I did a good job. What is my guy anyway? To arrest, aim at the litter bug and tap siren until it flashes. Okay. Hey, come back here. Come back here. Nobody is mad when siren is on. Okay. Got you. Litterer. Ah, sorry. I don't know how to drive.
Pull over, buddy.
Pull over. Hey, pull over your vehicle. You are breaking the law, asshole. Okay, helped you. Oh, where am I going? I'm going the wrong way. Hold on. And I crashed into a sign. Okay. Demerited explode. High-speed collision. Okay. Oh, I'm good now. Okay.
I sure could use a donut.
I sure could use a donut. Okay. Where are the donuts? That's not where the donuts are. I was mistaken. Okay, wait. Hey!
Hey, you! Pull over.
Oh, I'm out of time. Oh, I'm sorry! Too many demerits, you are fired. Oh. Oh! They put me in the trash. Oh. All those times I said, know your place, trash. Well, now I know my place. In the trash. Alright, so this one is Arch Rivals. It looks like a basketball game. Oh, I'm not good at sports. And I don't know how good I'm gonna do at this one. Oh, at least the controls are simple. That's always nice. Alright, Brawl State versus Natural High. Well, I know what side I'm already on. Tyrone, Vinny, Hammer, Moose, Reggie, an all-American. No, I believe that's Jack Swagger, but go off, I guess. Mohawk, tough and mean. A crowd pleaser, top shooter. Well, if he's top shooter, maybe we should go with him. Get ready, Lewis. Okay. I don't know what I'm doing, but let's do it. Hey, give me back the ball. Oh. I just straight up punched that guy. Oh. Okay, well. Oh, I got the ball now. I got the ball. Get it, go away. Pass it to my guy. Yeah. Shoot it. What are you waiting for? What are you doing? Shoot the ball. Why are you just standing there? Hey.
Over here!
Okay. Yeah! Get it? Yeah! 2 points, baby! Give me that ball. Give me that ball! I punch you for the ball. Nope. One of these different cutscenes that play every time someone... Okay, well. Not passing it to my partner. I'm just gonna shoot. He scores! 2 points, baby! Give me that ball. Thank you.
I'm open!
Let's do it. Yeah! Come on. Yeah! I'm doing so good at this sports ball. Give me that ball. I'm gonna punch you. Get it? No! I got it. You can't stop me. I'm the best shooter, baby. I'll shoot the balls, then I'll shoot some in your mom. I tried punching both of them. No, what are they? Whoa! Okay, that would have been so cool if I made that. I'm just gonna say that right now.
Put it up!
Come on! Yeah! 3 points! Give me that ball. That's the wrong button. I pressed the wrong button. I meant to press A. You scored a point! How dare you! I punch you. 3-point shot! Damn it! Oh, my guy fell over. Okay, I'm you! Okay, trying this again. Yeah! I don't think that was 3 points. No, it was 2 points. Okay. See, I do know a little bit about basketball, just not enough to actually play it or be good at it. Are you sure they scored? I don't think they scored there. I think they cheated. Coach, they're cheaters. What? Excuse me? I was in the middle of playing. Insert coins to continue. How about you insert my thing up your thing, if you know what I mean? Fine. I don't have to keep playing basketball. That's fine. It's not like I was doing well or anything. The game is just a sore loser, that's all. Alright, so now we got another driving game. Championship Spirits. This should be interesting. Atari. Wow. This looks pretty good for Atari. Let's go. Choose a track. I go with this one, sure. Which one? Oh, it's the shoulder. Wait, which one am I? I'm the blue. Okay. Don't stop crashing into the wall. Wait. I hate these overhead views. They piss me off. Can I change the view in any sort of way? Nope. None of these other buttons seem to do anything. The only button that works is the R trigger. Or actually, here's a question. On a GameCube controller, is the shoulder buttons just called shoulders or are they called Well, alrighty then. How are these other guys so good? Oh, maybe they're programmed to be good at this game or something. What a surprise. Okay, well, I lost that. Second place! At least I didn't get last. That's always good. Press start to continue racing. You know, I like it how my headphones are like... I love how the sound is going back and forth between my different ears. That's always nice, I suppose. Alright, next one. Cyberball 2072. Another sports game. Okay, well... Basketball, I can somewhat get the grasp at, but I am not going to do well at football. I can tell you that much right now. But let's do it anyway, I suppose. See what happens. Cyberball 2072. That's pretty far in the future.
Welcome to Cyberball.
Rookie, I guess. Left player controls L robots, right player controls R robots. Cyberball 2072, the explosive sport of the 21st century. Sure, buddy. Prepare to receive kickoff, okay? I don't know what that means, but sure. How do I... Which side am I on? Oh, okay, I got the ball. Go, 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 go. Okay. You were on offense. Cool. I don't know what that means, but okay. Oh, crap. Wrong button. Point joystick to select play. I don't know. This one? I'm getting my ass handed to me. Wait, come back here. I don't understand this at all. This one. Oh, okay, I gotta pass the ball back. I gotta do my part. Everybody else do their part. There, take the ball. Oh, wait, what? Okay, just, ow! They saw me coming. Ball status. Hot. I don't understand this at all. Can't I just, you know, take the ball and run? Okay, well here, take that. Pass it over to this guy. No. Or don't pass it to that guy, okay. Critical. What does any of this freaking mean? Okay, I'm this guy. This guy will probably be faster. Pass the ball! I got destroyed. I'm on defense now. Okay. Oh, I just realized they all have different names. Safety Blitz. It's a safety blitz. Do. Safety blitz. Do. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. I think I did what I was supposed to. Oh. Are you kidding me? We gotta do this for a bunch of time? I don't have time for this. Besides, nothing is really happening there. Do you really expect me to sit and play a football game I don't really understand? Alright, so this one is Gauntlet II, an action-adventure. Ooh, this should be fun. I like me a good old action-adventure game. Gauntlet II. The wizard is in this game. Oh boy. Level 1. Use joystick to select character. Oh, okay. Oh, I see. Okay, so a different direction chooses the character. Gotcha. I'll just do the warrior.
Welcome, Red Warrior.
Thank you. I feel pretty welcome. I can throw axes. That's... Oh, they're ganging up on me. Hey, stop it. I only have so much health, you buttholes. I'm gonna throw my axes at you. Ah! Axe throw in action. Safe keys to open doors or treasures. How about I just go towards the exit? Okay. More players allows higher bonus multipliers. Well, unfortunately, this is a solo project that I have going on here. That's just how it is. Besides, I can fight off these ogres that are fighting me with breadsticks for some reason. Not sure why, but alright. I'm sorry, I didn't realize that these flashing lights were bad. Actually, I kinda did, but you know what, they're even worse if you have like seizures or something, so maybe we should put like a seizure warning. What? He's shooting through the wall. I can't even do that. Tell me how that's fair. Tell me how that's fair. He's shooting at subtitle stun players. I can't fight them. They're just bombarding me. Oh, I got some treasure, I think. Or maybe that's a hamburger full of intestines. I don't know. You decide. Shoot or avoid ghosts. Well, thanks for telling me, Captain Obvious. I kinda figured that I needed to avoid the ghosts and the elves that are shooting oranges for some frickin' reason. There are demons in this game? What? Okay, well, fine, I guess. Die, demon! Yeah. I showed that demon what for. I showed that demon what for. What's this? Save potions for later use. Okay. Well, how about I use it now? Oh, you know what? X increases my health. I don't know why, but okay. I could just play this game forever! Magic affects everything on the screen. Are you sure? Because I don't see anything changing. Excuse me, that's very rude. Let's just go.
Our warrior is now in.
I didn't realize we were playing tag now. Okay. There's a lot of treasure here. I think this is treasure at least. I'm not sure. Acid puddles. Well, thanks for telling me that that's what those are. I wouldn't have guessed otherwise. I would have just thought that the blob was in this game for some reason. Oh jeez, they're surrounding me!
Oh.
Is this what it's like to be it? To have everybody be loving you and everything? Gee, now I know how Spider-Man feels. That's the only spoilers you're gonna hear from me today. Is that spoilers? I don't even know. Ooh, alcohol. Cool, my health increased. I mean, that's cool and all, but I literally have a button that can do that, so... How many more of these are there? You know what? What if I just accept my fate, die? I've already given myself way too much health. Okay, well, you know, guys, it's been real, but I think I'm just gonna leave. Okay, bye. Let's just move on. To hard driving. A driving simulator. Oh boy, this should be fun. Free play, turn key to begin. Which one is the... Oh, it's... Okay. Let's go. Oh, this looks so weird. What are these cars, anyway? Out of my way! Ah! Ah! Out of control! Oh, out of control. Okay, now we're good. We're good? Okay, I am in reverse. No! Get on the road, get on the road. Where is the road? I don't even know where the road is. How do I go back to drive? No, but this is fine. I'm okay with this. Oh, okay, it just put me back on the road. Oh, but I'm still going backwards. How do I not go backwards? How do I... okay. Very nice graphics, by the way. Reminds me of the N64. Why is reverse even an option in a game where you're supposed to go forward? That doesn't make sense! I guess they weren't kidding when they called it hard driving, because oh my god, it was hard to drive. Okay, so here's Kozmik Krooz'r, an action shooter. Ooh, it's a nice looking cruiser. Guide Kozmik Krooz'r into mothership. Oh, is that supposed to be me? Okay. Cool. Got it. Well, thank you for that nice music. I appreciate it. Okay. Yeah, this is surely Kozmik, alright. Can I shoot in another direction? It said 8-way shoot, but I'm only able to shoot left and right. Tell me how that's fair. I don't think it is. Well, thanks. That was a bit of a waste of time. Let's move on to something real nice. Mortal Kombat 2. Mortal Kombat. You know? You know that song was made with like the sounds of the game? It's not actual musical instruments. I bet you didn't know that. Midway presents 500 years ago, Shang Tsung was banished to the Earth realm. With the aid of Goro, he was about... Oh, never mind. By seizing control of the Shaolin tournaments, he tried to tip the scales of order towards chaos. Only 7 warriors, he's facing execution from Shao Kahn, who grants him a second chance. And now Shang Tsung is Shao Kahn, I think. I don't know, these are going so fast, I can't quite read. Let's just get to the game already. I'll go with Reptile, sure, why not? Wait, who's the Santa Claus looking guy? Alright, well, I guess I'm fighting Raiden. Let's go, Raiden! Ah! You dick! Come on. Ow, ow! Okay. Come on. Oh, I bet you weren't expecting that. Okay.
Round 2, fight.
Haha! Dodged it that time! Ah! Ah! Okay, good. Ow. Excellent. Thank you very much. Oh, I spit acid in his face. And then I landed in the acid.
Wins. Fatality.
The first fight, and I already get fatality'd. Okay, well, let's see if Mortal Kombat 3 is any better. I'm a parental advisory. Lifelike violence Strong content selected. Strong contains selected. That doesn't make sense. You have been chosen to represent Earth in Mortal Kombat. Be warned, although your souls are protected against Shao Kahn's evil, your lives are not. I cannot interfere any longer, as your Earth is now ruled by the Outworld gods. There is no knowledge that is not power. Okay. Good to know, I guess. Oh, well, Reptile's not in this game. Is that... I think that's Sub-Zero. I'll go with Striker. Striker's a good time. Oh, okay. I guess I'm going with Warrior. Alrighty then. Against Sonya. Sonya! I wanna be on ya! Let's go to California! Thank you, Seattle. Ah! Ow, ow! Dang, for a woman, you sure are fierce. And I'm not being sexist in any sort of way when I say that.
Sonya wins.
Okay.
Round 2.
How about I shoot my gun? How do I do that? I have a gun, I'm pretty sure. No idea how to shoot it, though. Alrighty. Come on! Yeah! Take it! Take it to the bank! Ah!
Sonya wins.
Well, and I thought it was bad at Mortal Kombat 11. I can't even handle the classics. Moving on. So this one is NARC. As far as I remember, it's a game about shooting up drugs. Or shooting up, drug dealers. I think. Let's just start the game. Highest NARCs. I thought the point was not to get high on drugs. Alrighty then. Well, thanks for showing me these, fake scores. Can we move on? Ah! Drugs are bad. Okay. I shouldn't do drugs because drugs are bad. Okay. But this money is... Why am I collecting the money anyway? What good does it do me? Take that, drugs! You ain't got nothing on me. Oh. Okay, I guess you do have something on me. Missiles! Oh my god! Yeah, just fucking obliterate crackheads, alrighty. If that's the message you're sending the kids in that game, then you go right on ahead. I will not judge you. Die, drugs! Your drugs are not welcomed in my city. Oh, I'm dead. The drugs, they've gotten to me, man. They killed me. Oh no. Alright, so this one is Pit Fighter. Another fighting game. With 3 people. How does that work? Let's just get into it. Okay, now these are moves I can understand. Just 1 button for punch, 1 button for kick, and 1 button for jump. That's all you need, Mortal Kombat! That's all you freaking need! Thank you, Pitfire, for finally dumbing it down for my stupid ass. Anyway, Pit Fighter. An Atari game. Select your fighter. Buzz, Ty, Kato. Oh. Go with Buzz. Okay. Show no mercy. Yes, sir. The Executioner. Bring it! Wow, these graphics. Not all that great. They don't really look like they're fighting. They just look like they're flailing their bodies around. This doesn't look natural at all. Come on. Oh, finally, now you show me his health bar. Come on. Take it, bro, take it. I'm taking you out. You're taking me out, alrighty. Nope, not today. Woo! Did it. Awesomely done. Thank you very much. Match 2. Alright, let's go. Southside Gym. Alright, Jim. Wait, my health bar didn't get replenished. What? I'm sorry, how's that fair? Come on, Southside, what you got? Nothing, that's what you got. Okay, you definitely got something. And it's my ass being handed to me. Okay, but you don't have to taunt me like that. That's not necessary. Okay, what do we got next? Another fighting game. Primal Rage. Oh, looks like we're fighting with monkeys and dinosaurs. Alrighty then. Fierce high, fierce low, quick high, quick low. You know, that's just how it goes sometimes when you're, taking drugs. Which is why we gotta shoot the drugs when we play NARC. Primal Rage. Version 2.3. Okay. The future. Civilization died, and the catalysms. The Dragoconians were born from the death of old Earth. Who will rule the new Earth? With a U. No animals were harmed in any way during the making of Primal Rage. Oh, well that's good to know. Let's just get started. Sauron! Okay, so I guess he's not just an eye, he's a dinosaur as well. Talon, Vertigo, Blizzard, Diablo, Harmadon, Chaos. I'll just do Sauron, sure. Sauron versus Blizzard. Okay, the fact the game is glitching does not make me feel easy.
Rage.
Rage! Ah! You said rage, I'm gonna rage! I'm gonna kick your ass, monkey boy! Oh yeah! You can't handle it, can ya? Are you jealous of the fact that I have a tail and you don't? Oh yeah! Come on, you're almost dead. Ah! Oh, his heart exploded! And his brain was burned up. Wait, what even is the brain meter for? Huh? You will not freeze me. Who do you think you are, Sub-Zero? I think not. Huh? Okay, I'm frozen. Cool. What does it care to you? Huh? I'm the king of the land, you understand? I'm the T-Rex. I rule over the dinosaurs. Huh? Okay, I guess I won't rule over the dinosaurs if I'm dead. Alright, domination time, baby! I'm gonna dominate this land. And I'm gonna take you to hell. Roar! I am a big... Did I just kick a human? Big scary dinosaur! Rah! Kick your ass, boy! I can see your ass. It's all monkey looking and dumb. My ass isn't dumb though. My ass has a tail, and yours doesn't. I bet you're pretty jealous of that. You're so jealous of that I frickin' died. Fine. Keep your land. I don't need it. It's too cold for my taste anyway. What is this woman begging for my help here? Next one. Ooh, I love this one. Rampage World Tour. Let's do it! Oh, I haven't played this one in so long. I'm gonna destroy the buildings of the big monkey. Big monkey, smash your building. There they are. Got a big monkey, a big lizard, and a big rat-looking thing. And a lady. The scariest monster of all. Animated violence. Though it's mild, so it's okay.
While it's true that there have been no serious side effects reported thus far,
Toxic Hollow, Illinois. Oh. Alrighty then. I'm Big Monkey. I eat your people. I smash your buildings. Ah! Take that building. That's for doing my mom. And this is because I don't like you in general. You've never had any good food. Ah! Trampoline time, baby. Oh, the cloud is good. Punch the cloud. Or fall off the building. That works too, George. Whatever you want to do. Oh, no, don't eat that. That's not good. People are falling out of the building. Come back here, people. I need to eat in order to survive. Destroy your house. Not anything good on TV. destroy this place. I'm a wrecking balls of steel, baby! My balls are made of steel. That's just how it works after being mutated. Get your building! Forget this building too. I'm gonna eat your people. Yummy, yummy people. Ooh, tubby guy, come here. Fat people are so nutritive. I just punched the car. Oh, there's a lot of people in here. People. Okay, you know, I said that it'd destroy all humans. I thought it was weird that he was taking the brains. But you know what? I think it's even more brutal to steal someone's brains than to eat an entire person. Eat these people. No, come back here. It's going to eat you. I ain't doing so hot. Newsboy, tell me the news. Your news is delicious. Destroy your building. In the name of our Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. Humanity has gone under ever since the invention of Twitter and COVID-19. I must destroy humanity and restore it to its full glory. That's my motivation now. I don't just destroy stuff for fun. I destroy stuff because the world is just so fucked up. It has to go. Bye-bye. No! Okay, I have to go then. Naked. Bye-bye. This is Spy Hunter 2. Another driving game. Okay, well, I hope the controls aren't as bad as hard driving. Oh, I got all kinds of weapons. Alright, that's what I'm talking about. The mission to escort the courier safely to all mobile weapons units. Okay. Oh, I'm the car, not the motorcycle. Take that. No, you will not stop me, cops. All of you are bastards. You don't even know how to drive. I love how I only got half the screen to work with and the other half is just the title screen. That's always nice, I suppose. You know, this isn't really like spy type stuff. This is more like just shoot everything in sight. I mean, what fun is that? What fun is that? Honestly. Oh, I can drink the oil. Okay. I don't know why, but alrighty. Okay. Well, that was fun, I guess. No, it wasn't fun. Alright, so this one is timber. Looks like you're just chopping down trees. Alrighty. Sometimes it's the simple things in life that just, you know, really get you going. Yep, they're just chopping down trees. Mario went from being a plumber to cutting down trees. Alrighty. I can get with that, sure. Chop down the trees. The dumb. Just chopping down trees. La-di-da-di-da. Ah! I didn't mean to run into the tree. Ah! I got caught in the tree. Well, thank you, boss. I appreciate it. Let's go. Oh, hi, Mr. Bear. I don't want your honey. No, thank you. Ah! Damn tree fell on me. Ah! I don't want your honey. No, thank you. Ah! You know, I saw Max playing this the other day, and he kept getting hit by those honeycombs, so I don't trust those at all. What is that crazy bird doing? Ah! Damn it. Come on, what happened to the nice, happy music? Okay, it's back now. Yeah. Oh my god, that was close. Stay on the log for extra points. Get ready to roll. Okay. Stay on the log! You lasted 3 seconds. Well, thanks. I think that's the best compliment I've gotten all day. Ah! Ah! Stop running into the trees, Mario! You dumbass. Ah! I wasn't even paying attention. I love how Max has a high score on this. That's 6950. That's That's always nice. You know what? I'm gonna put the fact that I beat his score. What's next? Total Carnage. Oh, I saw Max playing this one yesterday. I really want to try this one after seeing him do it. It looks so fun. And he was like, I swear I could spend all day on this if I wanted to, because it's just so satisfying. What the hell was that noise? After the war of 1999, reporters swarmed into the war zone. We're in danger. The plot involves this advanced you're going too fast, lady. Oh. And she's dead. Well, that's a shame. Intelligence confirms American citizens are being held hostage. We also confirm the presence of unknown life forms in the same area.
Send in the Doomsday Squad!
Oh, okay. Game objectives. Blast through enemy forces to find General Akaboob. You know, it's really helpful when the general is in front of the objectives that I need to read. Alright, well. Shooting time, baby. Die! Oh man, there's a lot of guys. Ah! Am I dead? Okay, yeah, I died right there. Oh yeah! Take him out! Take him out! Fight some mobs. That'll take him out. Oh! Save these guys. Let's take the shortcut. Oh, let me save you, milady. Oh! Okay, what is going on? Oh! Okay, well. Aliens have come to attack. Alrighty. Take him out! Man, these guys are just swarming me. Is that it? Press start to continue. You know, I love how they're slashing at my corpse with those axes. And my corpse is just a box. Alrighty. Well, thanks for that. Maybe if I was allowed to continue, I'd bring total carnage. Alright, so this next one is Wacko. Oh, it looks just like, what was it called? The other game. The one began with a K. Now I can't remember. Anyway, let's do it. Wacko! Matched creatures will disappear when hit 300 points. Okay. So, like... Ah! So I gotta hit one creature and then the other will disappear? Is that how that works? Why can't I shoot up? Oh, there we go. Okay, I figured it out. For some reason, the C-stick is not working very well. But that's okay. There we go. Oh boy, there's more. There's that one. Take this one. Take that. Oh, crap. The other one. There we go. Ah! I ran into it! Okay, well. Thanks for that. I also appreciate how that guy was naked. That's always nice, I suppose. Alright, so this one is Wizard of War. Funny, it doesn't really look like a wizard type game. Looks more like robots. But alrighty. Move and shoot. Those are the only controls you need, are move and shoot. Any questions? Good. Let's go.
I need a Wizard of War.
Why is warrior spelled with 2 O's? Okay. We got warrior, warlock, Thor War, Gar War, Burlor, and the Wizard of War, of course. Alright, let's just get to it then. With this Atari-esque game. Come on. What are these anyway? Are these dragons? These dragons are easy to kill. Hey, what happens if we shoot this guy? Yeah, get out of here. Ah! You will not best me. Ha! You died. Lol. Lol. Ah! I need you to not come out of nowhere, sir. Oh, okay. What are these noises that it's making? And what killed me? Alrighty then. Oh, wait. Oh. I thought it was dead. But no, I had one more. A warlock. It escaped. Okay. Well, it's a good thing it's just me now instead of that robot dude. Maybe now I can focus on what the hell I'm doing. Ah! Come on, dragons, you ain't got nothing on me. Ah! I love how the game over, it's really hard to read. That's always nice. Okay, shut up! Please. I didn't ask for your whole, like, garbled robot speech, like, Xenophobe. I never thought a game like this would exist, but here we are. I guess we're, fearing aliens now. Have we gotten to that point in society yet? We're fearing aliens? Oh, another game where I could just add health for no reason. Alrighty. Oh, this looks weird. Alright. Use thumb buttons. Choose character. Mr. Embrace. Which button is the left button and which button is the right button? Okay, well that's not it at all. Shell infested. Transfer engaged. You know, this is great. When I can only see the top of the screen, that's always nice. Okay, what is this? Okay, I'm shooting these, Heimlich-looking guys. They look like Heimlich from A Bug's Life. So, how do I stop crouching? There we go. Ah! Ah, what else attached to me? Ah! Oh, I'm so confused. What are the controls? What is anything? Just go through the door. Oh, there's more of these guys. Okay, well they seem to be sleeping, so I'll just keep going. Oh, that guy's dead. I can take the bones. Why would I want to do that? Ah! It's alive. It's let go of me. Let go of me. Okay, I'm okay. We're okay. Get off of me, you stupid bug! Alien alert. Well, no, shoot. I am an alien. 73%. Oh, so you're telling me that there's like 100 aliens here that I gotta destroy? Lovely. Wonderful. Excellent. You know, 69% isn't so bad. Just leave it at that. That's fine. I don't quite understand that game. I'm just gonna move on to the last and final game on our journey. Xybots. Alright, let's go. Use arrows to find monsters. Okay. Come on! Die, aliens! Hey, a key! Zapper uses 10% energy. Got it. And which is my energy? Oh, I see it. It's a percentage up there. I got a key, so let's see what's in here. Ah, more robots. Hello, robots! I am a robot too, isn't that funny? Oh well, prepare to die. Let's go. Warp bonus. Okay, cool. Oh, I can upgrade my stuff. Let's do move faster. Shots move fast. Slow energy loss. Yeah, really increase that. Entering level 7. What happened to the other levels? Oh, whatever. Ah, hi in there, hello. Ah! There's all kinds of danger going on around here. No, don't die, don't die! Do me a favor, don't die. Where are the pods?
One intruder destroyed.
Is that it? One life? Okay, fine. That's fine. Whatever. I don't need to keep playing. That's fine. Okay, and I think that's all of them, right? Yep. Alright. So that was quite an experience. 20 different games in one video. As if you thought 3 games in one video was crazy. How about 20 of them? Whoa. So, yeah. That was basically Midway Arcade Treasures 2. Even though some of these games aren't Midway, but you know what? That's okay. So, thanks for watching, I guess. I will see you all in the next video. Later.